Hello, welcome. My name is Letitia, and I want to share with you exactly how I plan my goals for the next 3 months. So, I've been using this method that I learned in this book, the 12-week year method. And since I started planning using this, I I don't think I will ever go back to yearly planning as I used to do before because this has been just working really well for me. I just feel like it's achievable. I get this momentum. I feel motivated to achieve my goals and everything. And I've been achieving pretty much like 80%, 90% of everything that I So this is my last 12 weeks. It was from April to June, and I have if you read the book, you need to have a 1 year vision, and that's my year vision. I want to make 10,000 a month, £10,000 a month, selling digital products. So you always need to be setting goals that are related to your 1 year vision as well and your long term vision. So I had these three goals and I got them done. I did it pretty much everything. The only thing that I didn't do was these articles that I supposed to be launching articles on my website, but I'll explain that later. Like, it didn't work. I hate working on my website at the moment because I don't know how to use it properly. But anyway, we're going to plan my next 12 weeks, the next quarter. So I'm so excited. The good thing about the 12-week year is that you can plan at any time. You don't need to wait for the beginning of the month, or you don't need to, like today, I'm doing this on the 20th. Because personally, I like to plan my goals with the moon. So I like to plan when it's the new moon. But you can plan at any time that you want, at the beginning of the month, at the end of the month, any time that you want, that you feel inspired to do so. So I use this template, and every time that I want to start a new 12-week year, I just press the button and it automatically creates for me. So I'm just gonna fill it out. That's gonna be quarter 3, and I just have to type everything again. Like my 1 year goal is make 10K a month selling digital products. So here, this is the 12-week year goal statements. So first of all, you need to decide what your goals are. My first goal, I just wrote here so I'm not going to miss it. My first goal is to post one video, actually post 12 videos on YouTube. My goal two is to
improve my website, SEO, and UX. And my third goal is to be able to lift 70 kilos deadlift in CrossFit.
That's it. So that's my goals. I always use 3 goals. That works really well for me. Try not to make too many goals, because otherwise you are just gonna feel overwhelmed. So 3 goals is a good number for me. And the goal one is always the hardest and the most challenging one. So what I do here in the goal statements, I just repeat the things that I want to get, that I will have by the end of these 12 weeks. So I will have 12 YouTube videos upload on my YouTube channel. So yeah, I just wrote down the goal statements, but you can take your time as well to write down your own goal statements. That's very simple and straightforward. And here, now I like to add images, just to make it visual. I'm a very visual person, so that's one of the reasons I love using Notion for this. So I can add an image for each goal. The next thing I do, you can also adjust the image sizes. This can be a bit tricky. If you want to make sure they are all in the same size, you have to create them in Canva, but that's not a big issue for me, so I'm just gonna leave as is. That's not a big problem. It's a bit annoying, but it's not a big problem. So the lead indicators, there are things that you are going to do in this process, in your journey. You just need to think about your goal and your end goal, and think about the things that you need to do in order to achieve that you want. So I'm just gonna type my ones here: batch content, so that's when things starts getting fun. This is the databases, so this is the task that we need to plan for the next 3 months. So I know it will take some time to get it done, but once you have this plan, this is going to save you so much time. And for the next 12 weeks, all you need to do is just to focus on execution. You don't need to be planning all the time, planning every month. All you need to do is just get it done. So here you'll be able to see all your goals. And what I like to do here is to rename this. So this is YouTube, 12 videos. And here we'll be able to see the 12 weeks. So that's all the goals, and we need to rename this as well. If you want to, that's optional, but I just prefer to do it. So once we're done with this, we are going to start adding the tactics. Just need to break it down, your goal, in very small chunks of tasks, like small tasks and things that you need to get done. Everything, just write down everything that you need to do in order to achieve this goal. And it doesn't matter if you're going to do it or not, just put it out, everything. So for example, in order to upload these 12 videos on YouTube, I'm gonna need to brainstorm ideas. So this is the place where you can add the week number. So let's say SEO research, I'm just going to do that on the week one. Define titles, that's going to be the week one. And draft script, that's probably going to be week 2. And let's say plan and record for videos, because I like to do them in batching. I think that's going to work best for me. So I think I'm going to start recording on the week 3, and then that's going to be week 3, and then that's going to be week 6, and that's going to be week 9. Define a date to post. This is probably going to be week 1, and schedule all videos in advance. I'm just going to put week 3, but this is going to be a repetitive task, so I don't know. We can put due dates as well. This is sorting in the wrong way, so let me just fix this. Yeah. So due date, I'm going to start brainstorming ideas next week. So everything that is due week 1, I'm going to do next week, and week 2, we're going to start in 31st, and then 7th. This is also week 3, and week 6. This is free. This priority section is just to help you to what's a priority, what needs to get done like immediately. This is like very important. So when you feel lost, like I don't know where to start, this is going to help you. So define titles, not really a priority. And yet, okay, we don't need to fill it up, all the priority things, and you can fill this up if you want to beginning to ending, but I don't want to use this now. So I'm just gonna do the same for website SEO and the other goals as well. So here I already filled out this, everything that I need to do for each goal. Some are slightly simple than the others, and I'm not actually using this date, this property, so I'm just gonna hide it because I don't need to see it. And that's it. So here I'll also be able to see each goal individually if I want to, and they are all categorized per priority. So if you add this as priority 3, it's gonna be there, and you just helps you. Um, just helps you to know what you need to get done first, and here you can have a view of each week. So that's it for now, and then we're going to plan each month. So I have this habit tracker here just in case if you don't have one, but I already have mine. I use the 12-week because I already use another habit tracker. I'm not going to be using this, but if you want to use this, all you need to do is just adjust these habits here in the button. So let's say you want to add a reading habit or go to the gym or whatever habits that are directly related to your 12-week year goal, you can add them here. So I'm just going to show you an example how to do that. So for this goal, for example, I need to read something, let's say, read about website stuff, let's say. Um, CrossFit. And listen to a business podcast, let's say. So this is all directly related to my goals. Once I finish that, so I just press check and click on the button, and that's going to give me the daily plan that I need to follow for week 1 to 4. So that's the first month, and then all I need to do is just check all the due dates that I have here. Are going to be showing in the calendar. So if you don't add a date, that is not going to show up in the calendar. So hopefully, let's see if I'll be able to achieve this goal. And at the end, so when's the last date? October 17th. So hopefully by October 17th, I'll be able to lift this, I'll be able to achieve this goal. But hopefully, I want to try to, let's see how it goes. I'm not going to add a date for each one. And this is it. So here I'll be able to see everything that I need to get done. Of course, I don't need to do everything on Monday. This is just because it's easier when you're planning out, but you can, let's say, oh, I want to do SEO research another day, and you just fit it wherever it's easier for you. But you'll be able to see like each week we have, you know, exactly what you need to get done to achieve your goals, and you have a detailed view for each goal. This is for tracking your progress. So here you just need to measure like if you finished all your tasks, let's say you said 100%, so that was your progress that week for this goal, for goal number 1. Let's say you didn't do anything for goal number 2, or you're not just working on it yet, you can add like 50% or just add whatever. it fits your situation. And this is going to be for each week. You have to do this each week. At the end of every week, you need to come back here, just do a review. You can add here a review in your calendar, and just this literally takes 3 minutes. You just have to think about the things you've done. This is so important because this is going to keep you motivated, and you'll be able to fix what's not working before it's too late. So that's really, really helpful. I know I'm not super consistent with this, but I'm trying to be because I know how helpful it is. And that's just the 12-week plan where you can see what you need to get done for each week. And that's it. And all you have to do is just repeat the same thing for month 2, month 3, and here you'll be able to see your agenda for the 12-week plan. And you can see the tags for each goal and things like that. And at the end of the 12-week year, which for me it's going to be in October 9th, 17th, that's going to be the end of my 12-week plan, and I'm gonna come here and review. So what I like to do is to add a date to remind me to do this review. So August, September, October. I'm just gonna add October the 1st. And that's it. I hope I achieve my goals, but it's okay if I don't as well, because like we all learning, we all making progress. At the end of it, I'm just gonna take a while. I normally like to go for a coffee shop and just reflect on the things that worked, what didn't work. Sometimes things that you added on your list doesn't make sense anymore, and you can change it as well, your goals and you can change the goals if you want to, but what I recommend is that you take time to decide your goals, because that's the most important thing. And if you just keep changing your goals all the time and not following through any of it, you never get the results that you want, because it takes time. And I think 90 days, like 3 months, is a good time period that you can make progress towards something if you're really dedicated to it. So I hope this video was useful for you. If you have any questions, if you have anything to add, and if you're doing the 12-week year as well, let me know what's your goal number 1 in the comments. I'll be happy to know. And next month, oh no, not next month, but hopefully next quarter, I'll come back and we'll review these goals together. Bye.